I was blown away that when I asked them, please do the show, they all said yes. And I can't wait to bring up one of my best friends who I've been working with since the very beginning. It's true. She's the president of my fan club. You might see all of her tagged photos, her web series about Facebook, her makeup all around town. You might see her on the bus doing some gore looks with a little creepy doll. She'll come up to you and she'll say, hey, come here, take a picture with this creepy doll. And you'll find yourself on mushrooms saying, okay. You wake up out in the roofy mushroom circle and you realize that person that you saw on TriMet was none other than Melody Awesomazing.
Welcome to Queerlandia. So I've never done comedy in such a weird outfit before. There's a lot of talk about what women should wear when they do comedy, and a lot of people say like, don't wear anything too flashy that's gonna take away from your words, and like, don't wear anything too tight. And I'm like, I guess I could pull out some muggle realness for some comedy, but like, isn't being funny looking good enough? I don't know. Anyway, so I actually haven't been doing comedy for that long. It's been a very short time. And I thought that I might be a good comedian because I've been writing notes ever since I've been getting stoned.
Yeah!
And that, my friends, is a lot of notes. Unfortunately, most of them make no sense when you're not stoned. They're just random strings of words tied together. One of those words was blowout. I was like, I just like that word. I think it's funny when you're stoned. Another one of the concepts was mom arm. Mom arm is when you're driving in the car with your mom and you hit like a little bump or like stop too fast and her arm just like karate chops you in the chest. Pretty sure that never saved any lives. Pretty sure that just fucking hurts, Mom. Yeah, thanks for that though. Another one of the stone notes was poop styler. I was like, oh, poop styler, what the fuck was I thinking when I wrote that? How much fucking weed was I on? Well, has anybody ever heard of the pee style?
Yeah!
I know some of you people have. It's a little device that helps people with vaginas pee standing up without like splashing. So I thought poop styler might help you like poop standing up. That's obviously a horrendous concept. Actually, there is a thing on the internet out there called a turd twister. Someone was nice enough to link that to my wall. And it's one of those things you kind of wish you never saw. Like, do you guys want to know? It's really gross. Since we're doing grotesque, it's really gross. I'll finally tell you the secret of what the turd twister is. It is a device that you apparently put in your butthole that shoots your poop out into shapes. I know. I warned you. I fucking warned you. Yeah, you know the little Play-Doh toys? Anyway, it's so gross. I don't know. I don't recommend it. It's a bad idea. Is anyone here into weird sex stuff? Weird stuff? Yeah. Well, I got on this website called FetLife. Is anybody on there? FetLife is really cool until you find people you know on there. And then, not only do you have an intimate look into their little scenarios, you see people that you maybe don't want to see when you're scrolling through pictures. I innocently added just one person from Portland. I'm scrolling through, looking at pictures, and I'm like, oh, hi. I recognize that anus. It's fair enough to say that when you see someone you recognize as anus, you probably should stop right there at the one anus. Don't go any further. It's a wormhole. You will get stuck in it. Yeah, it's pretty gross. So the other thing I wanted to mention is that I did poppers for the first time. Does anybody know what poppers are? All the gay dudes, raise your hand. Yeah. For the people that don't know what poppers are, they are hideous chemicals that are in a tiny bottle that you huff in your nose. Wayne Bunn knows about poppers. I'm letting it all out now. Yeah. Anyway, you sniff it and your face gets super red and your body sweats and you smell really gross. And people say that it helps your butthole open up. Right? butthole, and I was really disappointed. I thought, you know, maybe my butt chakra would like bloom like a little flower, or you know, like maybe I was gonna have a blowout. I was like, how fucking open do I get? Seriously, like I don't want it to be like a hot dog down the hallway. I don't want to just like sniff it and something blows out back there. It's pretty gross. So I was really, really nervous to try it, but it was the perfect time to do it because let's be real, I was already on mushrooms. So I sniffed it and it was awesome. And the other reason that it was a good time to do it was there was a lot of beautiful topless gay men in the room. And my best friend. The best friend thing was the only thing stopping the orgy on that, let's be real. I mean, she doesn't mean to cockblock the scenario, but let's be real. Yeah, it was a level. You guys, poppers are a fucking level, okay? I don't know. I don't condone this shit. It kills your brain cells. I was like, what is this even made of? While you're already high is when you find out all the bad shit that's gonna happen to you when you're high, right? Nobody fucking warns you. They're not like, girl, before you sniff these poppers, I need to give you a caveat. Your face will turn really red, your body will start sweating, and you'll have a fucking horrible headache. Well, that just really turns me on. Anytime I'm covered in sweat, my face is hot from chemicals, and I have a horrible fucking headache, butt sex. Immediately. Slip it right in. The other thing, so of course I went on the internet and I researched poppers on the internet because I wanted to like learn more the more you know. And there's this old ass daddy on this video and he's like teaching you how to make a spill-proof popper container. So what you do is you get your dollar store sippy cup and you get your, you know, he's like, you get your paper towel and you fold it up and put it in the cup and you pour the poppers in. And then the little nozzle just goes like right in your nostril. Because apparently tricks tend to spill your poppers all over the bed. The two worst things that you can actually spill inside of a room are poppers and fish sauce. Both of them are fucking hideous. So anyway, popper, spill-proof container. This guy was like a lifetime popper supporter, you know what I'm saying? He was like a going for it kind of deal. And then my friend said that John Waters was like super into poppers. You guys heard of this? He made a giant sculpture of a spilled bottle of Rush. And I was like, wow, that is a fucking level. So basically what happened to me when I did poppers is nothing happened to my butthole, super disappointed. But the point of the story is that you should really already be having the butt sex and then start the poppers. I didn't know that. I thought you did the poppers and then your butthole blew open and then you could like shove anything in there. You know, just like drag a truck through it or whatever. I think the secret is start the butt sex, have the spill-proof container. It's for use with one arm only because you know you're gonna need that other hand for whatever the fuck you do after you do poppers. I would say don't do poppers, guys. But the main thing about poppers is that it made me sound like, well, a lesbian gym teacher having an orgasm mixed with butthead. Would you guys like to hear what that's like? Okay, hold on. Let me get the poppers out. Okay, wait for it. Okay, I just did poppers, so... Anyway, it's a fallout. I can't believe I'm still talking. Don't do it, kills your brain cells. Whatever, I just did it. Anyway, that's all I got.